And welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid. When we last left off, there was yet another dead man. Right, we've got mission objectives, and that is, well, at the moment, to call a strapping young lass called Meryl. Whose codec number? That's I just scratch the lobe of my left ear. I have memorized into my brain. I'm hoping it's 140.15. If it's not, the embarrassment. It should be though. It should be. Hopefully I'm not that, it was I think it was 4 and 6. So it was. Okay. We can't go back there for a while. I'm trying to think when we do get the fourth code. Oh yes, it'll be, yes, I know. It'll be after old Ninja Bollocks. And you'll see we're now joined down here by some soldiers. Just to, give us that nice homely feel. Right, yes. This is when the game starts. I wanted to crouch. This is not good. Run! I pressed crouch. Right, if we go back here, everything should be right with the will again. Let's rinse and repeat. Dear, dear, what an absolute farce. Right, let's try again. Let's try again. Right. There we go. I even pressed it again, he wasn't crouching. Snake, you're a dick. Literally, just set me up then, well and truly. Dear, dear. Right. Okay. Now we're properly beating the crease. Whatever that means. Right. That's 3. That's 1, but we've been in there. We can't go in there. Okay. Right, let's make like a Filford. And get out of here! Woo! Oh.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
I was looking at my Solitum. I mean, I've got no excuse. Oh God, the shame of it all. Who cares? Right, FAMAS bullets. Here we go. Let's give this a try again. All night long. All night long. Nothing in here? Outrageous. I wouldn't have been panicking if this prick here hadn't decided to take forever. Oh, that's beefy. Whew. I don't know. We need to see, we need to go to floor 1, but if I try... Can I call Meryl there? It was 140.15, so...
Who are you?
There she is!
Really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. And just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You?
The legendary Solid Snake. Just fell down a hole.
One of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
Oh God.
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
Yes, because we are absolute pros, Snake.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off
I'm sure I could sweep your legs out if I tried.
Reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
Colonel?
Being the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base
Blackguards.
is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian
Tech arms?
base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
I mean, we kind of could have pieced that together, surely. From everything Baker told us.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. And that's what I heard anyway.
If Foxhound is meant to be all
Sounds
good
kinda
and
fishy. So what do you think the terrorists
righteous and
want?
all that, why were there a load of
I'm not
evil
sure.
criminal
I was
masterminds in their
captured by
ranks?
President Baker right
AKA
after the Gold Star
everyone who we're
thing.
fighting now.
Yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation
I mean, like,
code override keys,
That
right?
Psycho
That's
Mantis,
right.
Amazing.
who, when they recruited him, really thought, ah, this looks like a man of honor who will do well for the US.
Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
Dead.
Dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the dark.
I mean, he was
Died
massive.
from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Serious hoodoo.
But I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still
I think another cheeky whiskey is in order. For anyone who's watched either of my two Let's Plays of Metal Gear Solid, I congratulate you if you have.
second floor basement?
Or if anyone who's just a fan of the series in general, you will know that this game is a cinematic experience, so to say.
Until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
Whoa.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
With our fists.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way.
I mean, can we just stop and consider for the fact that what was Snake going to do with the DARPA chief
Oh, yes, you are.
and Baker? I mean, the DARPA chief
You pause for just 1 second.
Probably
and enemy and it's all over.
could have done
Love
something,
doesn't
but
last forever.
how the hell was he going to get the
I
DARPA
don't
chief,
know what happened. I
President
just couldn't
Baker
pull the
out?
trigger right away. I never had
I
any
mean,
problems
what was the
training.
plan for getting
When
them
I
out of
thought
this
about my bullets tearing through
godforsaken
those soldiers'
hellhole?
bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier.
Me too, Meryl.
I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't
I've
allow
gone too
myself
far,
to
I'm
fail.
deep in love with
Listen,
you.
Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out.
Gluttony,
It's easy to forget what a sin
Debauchery.
is on a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out.
why does Meryl look so angry?
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
I mean, to be fair, everyone looks pretty angry on the Soliton radar.
Just think about keeping yourself alive.
On the,
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay.
on the
Let me try to
comms.
say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Kodak. That's what. Why did it take me so long to think of that?
For the legend.
I have something to do with the whiskey.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake.
Another thing.
I'll be
What does PTT stand
We'll
for?
link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
You've got it.
Careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Roger. Right. Let's go and do some stuff. So we've got a bit of time until she opens the door. Check the card now. So, what now?
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for
Oh, in.
Where are you?
where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
You've got a cracking bottom.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors.
No.
Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I can't do the cargo door.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
What was that
See
noise?
there.
Oh, there we go. The door's open. So when I said we had some time to kill, I was just talking shit. Okay. Right. I can't remember. No, I don't think we can get anything up there yet. Even we could. I don't think there's anything we want, is there? For. Oh no, that's 2. Do I want to risk it? Oh, why not? I've still got that daredevil in me. There's one thing they say about Shadowbix is that he's mad. Hooped up on goofballs. Right, let's go. Oh. Oh, we couldn't get in here before. What do we got? Cardboard box. Chaff grenades. Oh, it was already worth it. Anyone who knows Metal Gear will know. Well, I mean, even if you haven't played Metal Gear, you surely know about the cardboard box. And yeah, the guards can't hear our footsteps. Right, so I need to get to there. I don't know what your movements are. Bowel or body? You go all the way there. Okay. What a feeling. Dancing on the ceiling. Get in. Mine detector? Oh yes, that'll be very useful. Now if I'm cunning, which, as everyone knows me, I am. Oh shit. I hope this works. Fuck off. Right, let's try this again. Let's drop a cheeky save here. Give it another go. So we turned around then. Oh, did he hear me? He must have. He is just dicking around now. What? Dude. Alright. This is going to take a little bit of tactical chicanery. You An absolute knob. Go away. Whoa. Right. If in doubt, back in here. The box. Thank God for the box. I mean, this guy. Is he Big Boss or something? I don't know what to do about him. Like, why isn't he going over there? Fuck off. Alright, we're grand. This has been an absolute clusterfuck so far. Come on. Alright, let's get this show back on the road. Show off my professionalism. Right, so the elevator is here. Yes, that's where the cargo door is. But I think we can... Yes, we can. We can go in here. With what would appear to be the world's most pointless guard. Oh shit. Go away. Oh no.
Snake, answer me. Snake? Snake!
I just wanted to break your neck. Well, fiddle.
Snake, I unlocked.
Yes, I know you have. Did I? Oh, I don't suppose I saved, did I? Did I maybe? No. Oh. I gotta go through all that again. Oh, the thing is, I forgot. You need the mine detector. Right, I've got a cunning plan. And that's not just me being a maniac. Right. If we do this, yes, that's it. Before the guy. Right. If you do it before you get an alert, this guy is asleep. Perfect, perfect. Which means... I've got to give this some serious focus. When I say some serious focus, I mean... God. Not pay attention at all. Right. We've now got the suppressor. Which means, if I get this... And then if I equip... Oh yes, automatically equipped. Yes! We've now got a silenced pistol. Good. Which means we can plan a little bit of lethal force. Oh yes, I'm serious now. I'm not dicking around with this cunt anymore. Yes! Lethal force. Fuck the score, as I've always said. It's all about just killing and winning. There we go. Mine detector. Ration. Wish I can't use, although... Oh no, we are full. Sweet. See, if in doubt, just reload and kill everyone. Wonderbar. Maybe I should have played on easy. Yeah, balls to that. No one cares. It's all about the lols. and hide under this stick. So yeah, I'm just in awe by how smooth the frame rate is now on the cameras. And on the models in general. Okay. Well, welcome back, my friends. You may be wondering why I'm here again. No, I didn't die and just decided to try and poorly edit out my fail. My recorder actually crashed on me, which is a first, I think, ever. I'm shocked and stunned, genuinely. I never would have thought that would have happened, but here we are. Just goes to show you never can tell. So here I am, getting this stuff again for like the third time. Hopefully the last time. God. While the save function in this game is much more convenient, just because you drop a save doesn't mean it saves in that place. If that makes sense. Okay, there's nothing under this tank. Like if you drop a save, like here, it'll make you start in the elevator, which isn't cool, but well, them's the breaks. So no matter where you save in this game, you're automatically thrown back to your point of entrance with everything gone. So here we go. We've now got to try this area again.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors.
And when I say again, I mean for the first
You
time.
can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas.
Oh, I hate this bit.
Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Oh, honestly, the depth perception on this bit really does yank Matoja. This is gonna hurt. I mean, really hurt. God. Oh, yank. Fuck. Ass. Shit. And as you'll see, we'll slowly die. And we choke to death. Well, I think we've just about died every way we can in this game. Oh, I hate this bit so much. But at least if I don't reload, I just start in the same place. I mean, I don't get how the depth perception here works. I really don't. Right, that's going up. Right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's much easier now. If I just... Yeah, come on. Surely. Have we done it? Oh, look at that. That really was much easier than I thought it would be. Who would have thought just a little bit of patience? Okay, yes, if I get my mine detector out. Or if I just go to the codec call again.
Be careful. There are claymore mines around there.
Darbichi, is that you?
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Rad.
Throat. The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you?
A septic
anyway?
tank?
One of your fans.
Meryl? Well, there we go. An equally cryptic call, but Clay? If you crawl anywhere, you will not get caught by the mines. A little bit of deep, dark, recessed knowledge in my brain. Right, I'm going to drop a save here. So I'm going to drop a save here. Oh, because this is also going to be an equally big shit show, I do imagine. I'm going to equip me... I'm going to go for a chaff grenade first. No real reason. God.
This is Raven's territory.
Yeah. God, look at the size of him. He's got a six-pack the size of my head. He's a proper beefy boy. How does he fit in that tank?
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Screw you. Right, we'll get him.
Let's fight.
Oh, here we go. Right. Chaff grenade. Jam. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. You utter yobbo. It's absolutely rinsed me with a fucking tank round. Right, will you stop? Right, let's get up and... That's it. Right, here we go. If I go there... That's it. Ooh, under the runners. What you're meant to do, although we're doing it with little success, is jump up on a gash and oh, I will. Oh, stop it! Chuck grenades into the hole. Oh, not the FAMAS, that'd be too cheeky. Nope, let's try again. There we go, there's one. Stop it! Stop hitting me! Right, that's... Oh, that's close. One more. Oh, there we go. Well, we only got hit like twice by tank rounds and ran over twice. I don't know why you're stressing in like a badass, Snake. We literally got ran over by a tank. Interestingly, we only killed 2 genomes though. What happened to Big Boy?
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
He literally let us win.
Not to underestimate.
Then he only crushed half the bones in our body.
Think of him.
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon, much like you. I would expect.
A drunk shit demon. Terrible at video games.
But I will kill him.
So
You probably will.
I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
And in the language of English, snake means snake.
Him next. I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again.
Again, it's weird, but in the PC version, the ravens kind of actually look like ravens.
The raven on my head
That doesn't,
thirsts
but
for his blood.
that kind of does. Well, there we go, another boss, absolutely thrashed. Depending on what you mean by thrashed. Okay, if I run over here, grab the Vachon. And it will drop a save. We probably should. There we go. You'll be glad to know that once you've done that little scene with going through the cargo door, you never have to do the thing again. Right, SOCOM out. No.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use.
Oh, Bumcrease, I forgot about that.
Program the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
Rot.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's
This must be where all the anti-vaxxers get their
See them?
material from.
Lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said.
I'm pretty sure that even if you shoot a warhead, nothing will happen.
They try to put on a pretty face for the media.
It's a very complex mechanism as a nuclear warhead, I believe, and
Knows lots more about it than I
says me speaking with authority, but
do.
1.52.
All of the
I'm pretty sure if you shoot a warhead, nothing will happen. There's got to be a pretty complex chain reaction inside for it to detonate.
Broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Okay, well that would be a problem.
Never use your weapon on that floor.
Bastards. Right, just before we get killed, let's try...
What is it, Snake?
Fuck off.
See you later, Snake.
Let's try calling on for 1.52 before I forget. Because if you don't call this person, they won't save the code. No, not Mei Ling!
Snake?
Mei Ling, go away!
Careful, Snake.
I think that...
What can I do?
Are you
for
serious?
Come on, Snake. Don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's a thing where if you keep calling her, she gets annoyed. But apparently pressing up as well is also the dial.
This is Nastasha Romanenko.
Ah, Nastasha!
You solid, Snake?
You will go on in the future to write a book about this whole escapade.
You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also
Would you like to see my
military
nuke?
analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well.
I like to smoke too.
Participate in this operation as a
When I say I mean
from
Snake.
the nuclear
I don't
weapons
smoke.
research.
Smoking's bad for
I
you.
was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about...
Can we just take a second to appreciate the magnitude of the situation if someone actually did have weapons of mass destruction?
Neither can I. Unfortunately, all
And I don't mean like
from
the Iraq
here
War.
is provide
I
you
mean
with
like
information.
actual ISIS or Al Qaeda.
Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway.
I can't remember. Was the Iraq War before or after Metal Gear? I think it was after, wasn't it? I don't know. Okay, so that's her. Campbell, you got anything interesting to say?
Snake, you've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich, the Metal
Oh,
Gear.
yeah, no. Okay, you don't. Master, sorry.
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger.
Okay.
Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
What? A gamer? Well, I can't pretend to be one of those, but... Oh, God. I hate this area. I hate every area in this game. I don't know why I play this game. Like, if anyone knows me in real life, or from my streams, you will know that stealth really is not my forte. But we got some grenades. I say that like that's meant to make up for anything. Oh, wait a minute. I think if I go... I think somewhere in here we can get another cardboard box. I say that with real enthusiasm. God. There's stuff. Let's try hopping up here. Anything? No. There's nothing under here either. Oh, that's a tight call. Tight as my thong. Right, we're just gonna have to book it for the elevator, I think. Good. No fucking around, lift. Get in. Right, B1. Just go. I can't remember which floor I need to go to. Okay, definitely not here. But I think there is. I think now... Now's not a good time to look around. I think there is a floor I can get into, maybe? Nope. It doesn't look like it. I'm relying on my memory here, and my memory is, unfortunately, as I've already proven, shit. Oh, but we got the Nikita. Oh, this is going to get fruity, because I think... Yep. Dude who was having a piss is coming out. Oh, God. That's just what I want, right? Okay, no, that was actually remarkably easy. I think he does go back for a slash. I can't remember. Anyway, let's head to floor B2. Because I think... Whoa. Honestly, anyone out there in the world? What's it called? Cotswold Single Malt Whiskey. Product of England. Absolutely delish. I think it might be the only whiskey that comes from England. Seriously recommend it. Yes, you! Good doctor. He also can't hear me. Right. It's a good thing I went and got that Nikita, because yes. It's coming back to me. Danger! High voltage! Danger, danger. Interestingly enough, high voltage won't really kill you without sufficient amplitude or current. But anyway, right on the money, we get a call from Deep Throat. I think Deep Throat only ever calls us 3 times. I think, well, this is the second. Boom! Right, let's give this a go. Oh shit, okay, that's not good. Let's recoup. Let's try that again. I do prefer first person. Yes. I kind of like the PC version because you can actually see what you're doing. Or maybe that's just the fact I'm wearing glasses now. I don't know. Either way, it's grand. Right, electric floor taken out. Let's see if my support team have anything to say on the matter. Deep Throat doesn't give a shit. Master.
Snake, you've got to think.
He is just talking about my mind, but he doesn't realize that I am a complete
If things are getting
psychopath.
too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts.
Yes.
And also try calling Campbell for advice.
I don't think you can get much simpler than me, Campbell.
You did it. You destroyed the switch.
Thanks, Campbell.
The electrical current running through the floor should be off now.
Good.
You've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich and find out Metal Gear's weak point.
Isn't he being held in the laboratory in the northeast part of the floor you're on?
Can I use some C4 to blow my way through? Just an idea.
Those are remote-controlled
Oh yeah, she'll give you information on the weapons you're holding.
Sometimes called Nikita missiles. They've got
Nikita.
CCD cameras in their nose cones. After you fire them, they'll transmit their visual data to your monitor. You can control their flight freely in all directions. But the missiles have a limited amount of fuel. Watch the gauge carefully.
I love the Nikita missile. I remember when I used to play this game with my dad back in like 2000, 2001, that we used to use Nikita to, well, destroy Metal Gear. I might try doing that this time. Meryl!
Dr. Emmerich is probably being held in his lab in the
I've never
northeast
engaged
part of
much
that
in
floor.
codec
He
conversation,
flooded the area
so
with gas to
consider
prevent him from
yourself
escaping.
treated.
But there should be a gas mask on that floor too. If you use it, you'll be able to make it through easily.
Easily, you say? Oh, right. Okay, that's codec conversation done. Right, back to the main objective. Let's go into all the rooms, get rations. Good thing about this floor is that there'll never be any guards. There will be these like machine gun turrets though. Yeah, they suck a bit. Right, that's where you need to go. You'll see it was covered in graffiti, like Hell's Lab. Keep out. Yeah, he's a bit of a weirdo. So level 6, level 3, we can go in here. C4! Grenades! Stuff of every young boy's dream. Nikita missiles. I think I can get anything here. Level 4. Chaff grenade. Ration. I'll actually use a ration here because I'm showing my game of suckiness and gonna get a terrible score. Honestly, Mank Ranger or Lazy Bandit, if you're watching this, honestly, I hold my hands. I hold my head in my hands in despair. You must think I'm absolutely wretched at this, because I am. But hey, it's fine. It's all for fun. I've not played this in years. Also, someone's dying? Let's go and find out. Oh my. Right, well that's a scene that warrants another shot or two of whiskey. Let's just get a little bit of ASMR going. There we go. Stopper the bottle. Oh, take a good swig. Right. I used to think eating and drinking on mic was a massive turn off for viewers, but, well, seeing people like, was it like Nico Cardo Avocado on YouTube? Man, have I been doing it wrong for years. Honestly, I can't get over how much better the PC version is. I mean, yeah, it's missing the crunchy factor of the PS1, as I think biologists would say, but I'm enjoying the high fidelity. The audio is probably not as good though. You're dead! Look at that blood! The only other person I've seen play the PC version is Dazza, aka Chow from the Damned. Absolute legend OG Let's Player. Long since departed from the world of Let's Plays though, so I'm doing this for you, good sir. There he is. The Cyborg Ninja. Honestly, I used to be so terrified of this. I mean, even like up until the age of like 13, I couldn't do this bit. I was just terrified of the ninja. Darkness. And here we go. Right, I forget this is another boss fight I'm equally crap at.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about?
There's just so much piss emanating from his bladder.
What next?
But the Cyborg Ninja, he's got to be one of the coolest characters in the history of video games. I mean, Snake, Cyborg Ninja, Liquid, Ocelot, just got to be all of them top 10 tier, surely.
I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
Right.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
And of course we get to see Hal Emmerich.
The world to do battle.
He's a really awesome character, but not quite S tier.
A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me.
Or Hal will kill both of us.
Makes no difference.
Honestly, I would be Hal in this situation.
Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man.
Gotta be the coolest show in the history of mankind.
Now, make
Oh
me
god.
feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Here we go. Right, Cyborg Ninja. Don't even try and use weapons. You'll just kick your ass.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors.
I have no idea how you actually meant to find this out without prior knowledge of the game.
Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
If you try and use weapons, he'll just kick your cheeks. There he is. Oh, got a cheeky blow on him. Go, a couple of blows there. Oh. Get here. You can flip around, but you can't land the coup de grace on us. Neither can I. There we go. Timing is of the essence. Oh! God, he does hit like a fucking freight train. Let's see if our good friend the Colonel has anything to say. Colonel!
If you have a question about members of Foxhound, you should ask Naomi.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but there's no one in Foxhound like that. There are currently only 6 members of Foxhound. Psycho Mantis, Sniper Wolf, Vulcan Raven, Decoy Octopus, Revolver Ocelot, and finally Liquid Snake.
Well, who's this guy?
Genome soldiers under his command are next generation special forces.
NGSF.
Foxhound is intended to be a small number of highly elite, hand-picked soldiers.
All of them criminal masterminds, evil to the core.
Yes.
Snake, who or what is that thing? Is he an enemy or not?
That's what I'd like to know. Naomi, you really don't have any idea?
Maybe I should ask you the same thing.
What?
Nothing. Forget about it.
Okay, no help at all. Master.
He's just playing with you. Why don't you try throwing away your...
Ah, there you go. So Master gives you information. Meryl?
Ninja? I've never heard of any member of Foxhound like that. But you're gonna have to do something about him if you want to save Dr. Emmerich.
Fair enough. Sasha? Any idea on how to use my fists?
He move. He must have some kind of powered exoskeleton.
Powered exoskeleton? You mean like prosthetic arms and legs?
No. Prosthetics are intended to replace original body parts. That ninja's exoskeleton makes him far stronger than any normal human.
Great.
True cyborg. A cybernetic organism.
So he's half machine, huh?
I heard rumors about the experiments, but...
Now, Sasha is actually, I think,
Yeah, that's such a great relief.
one of the most criminally underrated characters in the sort of Metal Gear universe. I find her really interesting. So we can throw him, but it won't do much good. Oh, get here, take that. With the ninja, although I'm not really demonstrating it to great effect, it might be an idea just to try launching just single attacks on him, as opposed to a triple. Oh, you git! Get up, Snake! Come on, take that. We can't use our Nikita, but if you do use a chaff grenade, actually, I remember, he won't like that. As he hits me. And we can't choke him, sadly. But unfortunately that's considered unsporting. Right. This is when he starts hiding.
Hurry up and catch me.
Oh, God. Right, he's over by there. Okay. Oh, half of this man is just hoping that you're somewhere close to the vicinity that he's in. Also, there's a PS1 there, I think? Oh, you dick!
Where are you looking?
Thermal goggles. There we go.
Hurry up and catch me.
Oh, where is he? As soon as you start homing in on him, that's when he'll start attacking.
Like old times.
Like old times, eh, Snake?
Waiting for this pain.
Yeah, I've not explained it, but as per my last Let's Play, yeah, now he'll start properly hitting like a dick. Yes, PS1, although it looks more like a Sega Saturn, if you ask me. There we go. He starts doing his weird phase thing. I always mistime this bit. Is there a ration? There is. Let's go grab that quickly. I don't know if you can throw him at this bit. I probably wouldn't try it. Yeah, throwing doesn't do anything, as per. Though I imagine Hal is probably shitting his little pants right now. Yeah, that punch, as you saw, really does hurt. Of bone and sinew. Can I don't know, can I throw another trash grenade? I can! Go for chaff grenades if you want. But then, yeah, you can only really land one blow on him. Oh! That's not fair. Apparently that didn't do anything. I don't know what I tried. It can be hard sometimes hitting him with your reach. There we go. Oh! Sounded like proper gimpage stuff. But there we go! He's dead. Now... Okay, great. Oh, that's not fair. You want to just start unloading on him with your fam ass, because apparently you have to at this point. There we go, thank God. Only about 20 rations consumed.
Do you remember me now?
Go on, fire a Nikita in his face.
You were killed in Zanzibar.
Just look at his abdominals, man. Honestly, Schwarzenegger would kill for abs like him. Even his obliques through to his serratus. See, he's working out his brain now. That's how you do it. Hal's working out his bladder. Just properly plant your foot in his face, Snake. Go on, get him.
Is it over?
To be honest, Hal, I'm afraid all your equipment has gone bye-bye. Better put in a phone call to our boyfriend.
Gray Fox, Colonel, that ninja is Gray
Right,
Fox.
again, Metal Gear Solid, the whole universe is quite holistic. You need to have sort of played every game beforehand to understand it, but Grey Fox was in Metal Gear 1 and or 2, I can't remember. 1 and or 2. Frank Yeager.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in
Again,
charge.
it's really hard to explain unless you've played the games or you've watched the Let's Play of them before.
And where is he now?
But I assume it'll make
He
sense
was
to you.
killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Well, there we go. The backstory is ever flooding in. And again, Metal Gear Solid was the first widely played in the, I'll say the Metal Gear franchise. Metal Gear 1 was,
Come on, get out.
I don't know how to describe it, a little bit more niche. Metal Gear 2 really was only available in Japan up until when, I think, Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence came out. So you'll be forgiven for not really knowing a lot of this backstory, especially back when you played it.
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
Oh, I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot
Theatre
down
Missile
nuclear
Defense,
missiles
that's
only
right. When
for
your favourite
defensive purposes,
actor
of
troupe
course.
is performing, Missile
I
Defenders.
already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The
I mean, no
terrorists are
expert, but
continuing the work
do
you
you really
started.
need that
No,
different,
you're
sophisticated launch mechanism for a nuclear warhead as opposed to a normal, like,
No.
I don't know,
A nuclear missile on Rex?
Minuteman or something?
You really didn't know.
No.
Or Tomahawk?
All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system. And then
STI,
later
you
scrapped.
say?
We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Armstech and Rivermore National Lab.
Is there any actual
The railgun is
viable
on Rex's right
railgun
arm.
military
Metal Gear's
weapon
main
system?
function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
I mean, it could probably only launch it about a mile, if
Yeah,
that.
but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data.
Data.
These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual
Highly
environment.
expensive
But it's all
supercomputers that have now just been
theoretical.
destroyed by a
This
ninja.
exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing...
I think when he says president now, he's referring to Baker.
Damn. Damn.
Or is he? Would he?
I'm such a
Would the
fool.
President of the United States
All my
authorize this,
fault.
or would that just be the Secretary of State? I don't know. I don't know. Who cares? Just enjoy this really low-res cutscene of a
My
house being blown
grandfather
up.
was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
Hiroshima.
Day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
So they called him
Three
Fat Man
generations of
Emmerich.
men.
Or Little Boy?
We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
To be honest, that would be something pretty cool to say
I
about.
used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
On the
Rex is an
roof?
underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Well, we probably need Hal to look after her now.
Wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
Bottom, absolutely
Well,
everywhere.
She's got very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
Ah, the crapper.
Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
Sweet.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous.
Hal's words keeps coming on to him.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon.
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Nerd.
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots.
Okay.
They're still the best in the field of robotics.
So you're saying Japan's responsible for Metal
Japanese
Gear?
cartoons played some part in
I suppose
that.
it is in a way.
They did.
Damn you, Hideo Kojima.
I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese
I
anime.
don't think just being a scientist and developing nuclear weapons are mutually exclusive.
Childish excuse today.
You're right. We have to take responsibility.
It's all your fault,
Science has always
Otacon.
thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Good old Otacon, as you'll probably know, he becomes a staple of the series. Not just for pissing his pants, but being a good informant of snakes. Right, okay. So that's the Cyborg Ninja done, and as you can see, we've saved a lot of Hal's lab. His files, his cool stuff, there's cool posters and that on the wall. Oh yes, if you go over here, I'll get in trouble for not showing this off. There's a Police Noughts poster on the wall. That was another game that Hideo Kojima developed. His first one, I think. Ah yes, that is a PS1, supposedly? Yeah, I'm not convinced. Okay, so we've gotten everything from here. Let's go back out here. And let's drop a save, because we're going to call it here for a day. When we next come back, folks, we'll continue on and hopefully make some more stellar progress. Until then, guys, have a good day.